Good morning, ma'am. So, this is the Berlow's communication model. David K. Berlow developed the SMCR model of communication, which outlines four key components: the source, message, channel, and receiver. This model, created in 1960, examines how factors related to the sender, the message itself, the communication medium, and the receiver impact the effectiveness of communication. While it provides a structured framework for analyzing communication, some criticisms point to its linear nature and lack of feedback mechanism. The four key components represented by the acronym SMCR. S means source or sender, the person or group who initiates the message. The source communication skills, attitude, knowledge, social system, and culture influence how the message is created. So, ang source or the sender is siya ang mag-initiate of ilang i-communicate po. Like, siya ang source sa message. M, message, is the information, idea, or feeling that a sender intends to convey to a receiver. It can be expressed through various forms, including words, verbal and non-verbal cues like body language and tone of voice. So, mo ni ilang i-communicate po the message, and this message po can be verbal and non-verbal. Like verbal, like i-istorya nimo through your mouth, and non-verbal cues like body language, like action or something. C, channel, refers to the medium or method through which a message is transmitted from the sender to the receiver. It is the pathway that carries the message, allowing the communication process to take place. So, ang kaning channel, ma'am, is kung aha sila nag-communicate. Like, pwede po through calls, text, face-to-face, or letters. And lastly, they are receiver, the person who gets and interprets the message. Like the sender, the receiver's communication skills, attitude, knowledge, social system, and culture affect understanding. So, kani ang receive sa message po, like siya ang mo-decode sa ilahang gi-communicate po. So, this is the diagram of the Berlow's communication model. So, as you can see po, in each acronyms, there is 5 elements po. So, here's the clear explanation of each components. So, communication skills, the sender's ability to encode the message clearly and effectively. Example, speaking, writing, and drawing. So, ang communication skills po is siya ang encode, the skills to encode sa ilang i-communicate po, like, kung yung pagsabot sa ano po, like, probably like through speaking, writing po, like, ma-encode din niya ang ilang i-communicate. Attitude is the sender's attitude towards the receiver, the subject matter, and themselves, which can influence how the message is constructed. So, the meaning of like, attitude po, so, how, like, unsay ang pag-send sa message po, like, rude nga pag ano po, like, kasuko, or gently, like, soft po, ana. The knowledge is the sender's understanding of the subject matter. The more knowledge the source has, the more effectively they can convey the message. Ang knowledge po is, of course, imuang kabaret po. Kung nakay-knowledge po, like, dali kini mo masabtan ang inyong i-communicate po. Like, if you have low knowledge po, lahi imo ma-interpret sa message po. Like, more mo nasabtan, so more po tuming so dili kayo maano ang communication. Social system, the social context, norms, values, and rules within which the sender operates. This influences how the message is shaped. So, ang social system po is the relationship between sa receiver or ano po, like, pwede po like family, iyang kaano, or sa school, or sa workplace po, like, na. Culture, the cultural background of the sender, which affects their perceptions, beliefs, and communication style. So, of course po, culture, so, sa lang beliefs or traditions nga baka ang inyong gi-communicate po is lahi ilang pagtuo, lahi ilang pagtuo silang religion, silang beliefs or inana po.
Message. This has 5 parts. First, element, the components that make up the message. 2. Structure, how the message is organized and arranged. 3. Content, refers to the actual message or information being communicated. It is what is being said, written, shown, or expressed. 4. Treatment, the way the message is presented. Code, the form in which the message is sent. So, basically, message is the topic that the sender sends to the receiver. So, taka pamaagi nga unsaon nimo pag-send ang message sa imong kaistorya, like na ba kay magamit ba kag gestures or unsay content ana kung unsay topic ninyo. So, channel. It has 5 parts. First, seeing, visual communication. 2. Hearing, auditory communication. 3. Touching, tactical communication, handshake or pat on the back. Smelling, olfactory communication, tasting, gustatory communication. So there is a different types of channels. Like pwede ka magamit og cellphone para ma-send nimo ang message nimo sa receiver. Like magamit ka og laptop or cellphone, or kung giyon sa bara nimo pag send ang topic nimo padulong sa receiver, pwede po siya letter. Receiver, it has also 5 parts. Communication skills, the receiver's ability to decode and interpret the message effectively. Attitude, the receiver's attitude towards the source, the subject matter, and themselves, which can affect how they perceive the message. Knowledge, the receiver's understanding of the subject matter. Prior knowledge helps in interpreting the message accurately. Social system, the social context, norms, values, and rules within which the receiver operates, influencing their interpretation. The culture, the cultural background of the receiver, which shapes their perceptions and understanding of the message. So, basically, ang receiver mo ni ang magdawat sa topic nga i-send sa sender. So, tagan og pamaagi kung giyon sila pag dawat ang message, kung para sa ilaha kay kuan pananakit ba sa ilaha, or like ma-misunderstood niya ba kung unsa jud ang gibot pasabot sa sender, kay na may usahay nga mali og una-una or mamali og interpret nga dili day kana ang kuano ang pag-understand sa sender sa receiver. So tagan may tabo nga mag-misunderstanding mo, tas mag-away or mangingana. So kailangan na jud mo'y kuan magkasibtanay mo ba.
In essence, Berlo's SMCR model highlights that effective communication is not just about sending a message, but also about the various attributes of the source and receiver, the characteristics of the message itself, and the chosen channel for transmission. It suggests that all these factors play a crucial role in determining whether a message is successfully encoded, transmitted, and decoded.
Hey Emily, the party's on Saturday. We need to prepare food and decorations.
Great! What food can we prepare? I'm actually thinking we could serve some finger foods.
That's a great idea. We can make sandwiches, mini dishes, and fruit skewers. And we also need to decorate balloons and streamers.
Sounds great. I'll handle the foods and you handle the decorations. And what theme are we going for?
We can go summer theme. We can use bright colors, beach balloons, and I'll also make sure to set up the music playlist.
Perfect. I'll make sure to prepare some refreshing drinks. And what time will we need to start setting up?
The party will start at 2 p.m. So we need to start at 12. And can you also invite our neighbors?
I've done it already. I'm going to distribute the flyers to the neighborhood around later.
Good job, Emily. I'm looking toward a fantastic party.